We begin with a gas explosion. 2 people lose their home after the early morning blast leveled their house to the ground.
New at noon, CBS 2 Scott Rapoport is live in Wallkill in Orange County with more on what may have caused this to happen. Scott.
Yeah, good afternoon. A harrowing scene just behind me in the woods. You can see the yellow tape. It's roping off the scene of a startling house explosion that rocked this area early this morning. The single-family bungalow on Meadow Lake Drive is a complete loss. Neighbors here say they woke up to the sound of a huge explosion around 6 this morning.
I heard a huge, boom. Felt like an earthquake, to be honest.
When firefighters got here this morning, they said the house looked like something out of a war zone. And worse, there were initial reports the people who lived here might still be inside.
Biggest fear that there were people trapped and may not be alive.
He says they immediately began the nerve-wracking process of searching for victims.
Thank God we found out that there were no one trapped and no injuries.
To their relief, they confirmed the 2 men who lived in the house were not there at the time. One had been scheduled to work overtime. The other, we're told, was with his girlfriend. Firefighters say the cause of the explosion was a propane gas leak from a tank on the property that filled the house with gas. As for what caused that leak,
no idea at this time.
Firefighters say fortunately there were no injuries and almost all of the damage in the area was contained just to this house. But neighbors in this small cottage complex say the whole thing has left them rattled.
It is scary because now I have to live here, and I'm like, I hope this doesn't happen to any other bungalows,
Firefighters say they've had the gas and electric turned off in the home as a precaution. They have not yet been able to enter what's left of the house to start their investigation. Now, the people who live in the house were not here when we arrived on scene. We are told they might be returning later today. We are live in the town of Wallkill this afternoon. Scott Rapoport, CBS 2 News.
Scott, thank you. We're now